Glad to have you with us here on this Thursday night. We're going to start out with breaking news.
That's right. Former President Donald Trump has been indicted on charges involving payments made during the 2016 presidential campaign to silence claims of an extramarital sexual encounter.
Yeah, the decision coming down just about 20 minutes ago from that New York grand jury. The former president has been under investigation for years. This has become the first ever criminal case against a former U.S. president. This is a story that will develop over the course of the evening. We'll be sure to update you on air and online when more does come in. But first, a look at the timeline in this investigation. It was back on August 21st of 2018 that President Trump's former attorney said he arranged hush money payments for the president. That sparked an investigation by the Manhattan District Attorney's Office. Then, 1 year later, in August of 2019, the prosecutor's office subpoenaed the Trump Organization, requesting 8 years of the former president's personal and corporate tax returns.
And then in July of 2020, an appellate court ruled against former President Trump, and that decision determined his presidency did not shield him from criminal inquiries. So in February of last year, the Supreme Court denied his request to block the release of those tax returns. A new prosecutor took over in 2022 and said the investigation would continue, and a grand jury was seated this past January. So just 2 weeks ago, former President Trump's post on social media he would be indicted and called for protests.
Then today, as we are learning, the grand jury voted to indict President Trump. As of right now, the specific charges are still unknown, but this will, of course, be the first time any president, current or former, has been indicted.
And so right now, Jeff, reports from CBS indicate this means the former president will be arrested, and he's going to be brought in, likely surrounded by his Secret Service agents, and he will likely get fingerprinted and have a mugshot.
Yeah, but again, this is the first time in history this has happened, so there are still a lot of unknowns. Stay with WTOL 11, both on air and online. The CBS Evening News, which follows us at 6:30, will have much more.